So this is what you learned about the First Noble Truth. And the learning, what do you do with this knowledge, with this information? It's not there for you to look at it like this beautiful flower arrangement. Bobby always make this beautiful flower arrangement. Thank you for looking at it. Why is it not like that to look at it? And that information for you to think about it. To think. Remember, learning, contemplating, meditating. 3 steps we talked. But they're not one after the another. So whatever that very information you took, and think about it. Think by yourself. Compare it with the situations that's happening with other people, with yourself, in the world, everything. And when you begin to realize it is true, then what you do? Then you do this as your guidance. That is your wealth. That is your guide. And that's your teacher. And that will shape your life. That will change your life. That will make you a better person. That will make you little more, I hate to use this word, but I'm going to use it. Little more superior. Ooh, that is not very nice to say. But also different than the others, slightly. I don't know whether it's superior or inferior. I like to think superior. I certainly don't want to say inferior. Way of thinking with influence, way of living. Way of living will make the way you come out, exposed to other people, dealing with other people. So you begin to see that a person you don't get along well before, seems to be there's something better. That's just the reality. And it just happened, the people dealing with me for so many times. So many times. So many times it's happened. And that's the truth. So probably the First Noble Truth alone make you a better person. I don't know whether better or worse, but make you different. Our goals, those of us who doesn't have a goal of a life, those of us who doesn't have a purpose of a life, we found purpose. We found a goal. Those of us have a wrong goal, such as some people may just want it, particularly younger kids may just want it. Their goal may be something like I don't know, Michael Jackson or something, or something, and then for them, so what happened is they corrected the goal so that you don't waste your life. Life becomes purposeful, worth, and truly make difference to your life and your future. I suppose that's probably a true spiritual. You can worship, nothing wrong, but that alone will not get you anywhere. You can meditate, you can say mantras. Again, that alone will not get you anywhere. The change must take place. Change must take place within our soul. The nature of our soul itself has to be changed from the negative nature into a positive. And the way we talked up to now, so far, if you fire them up, started thinking, even today's talk alone, if you think carefully, it will make a big change in you. That will establish the root of spiritual within you. Although we say root of all development of guru devotional practice and this and that. It's true, but this is more important. It's definitely the rooting it. Then you have a solid root within you, even you have nothing else. And if you have a nice root, it will start growing nicely. And if you expect it next week, change it. Maybe not happening. It will take a little time, think and thought, particularly when you're daydreaming. Think about the impermanence, how much impact it makes. And then think back, the Buddha said is like the elephant's footprint. And then you look at the people who have and that creates little inconveniences. It's not true, because the person doesn't become like, okay, go, kill it. kill all the oppositions, and kill all the competitions. And because people doesn't become that way. People think slightly different. Good old Buddhist countries like Tibet or China, and they'll say, well, we have to die. Even the Burmese general, who was this big dictator for years, torturing people, I was told he was so afraid of dying and so afraid of going into hell, so willing to have a democracy and willing to have people to do whatever they wanted to do, and be willing to challenge his own military commanders. Look, what we've been doing is wrong. And so all this, again, is just the influence of impermanent. So the idea of impermanent is really good for yourself and good for society and good for everyone, and it is reality. Anyway, I'm sorry I chit-chatted. Just waste your time, but think about it.